Now let's queer up trans rights. J.K. Rowling does it again, has a Twitter meltdown on race and trans woman Lucy Clark. Once again, J.K. Rowling sparks controversy as she targets Lucy Clark, the world's first openly trans soccer manager. Rowling reignited her online critique of transgender individuals, taking aim at Clark in particular. The acclaimed British author's remarks came in response to @prideuk.org's tweet celebrating Clark's historic achievement as the first openly transgender referee turned manager in the top 5 divisions of English women's soccer, taking charge at Sutton United. Taking to X Twitter, she expressed, quote, "When I was young, all the football managers were straight, white, middle-aged blokes, so it's fantastic to see how much things have changed," end quote. While Clark received support and Rowling faced criticism for many of her remarks, there was also a contingent on the internet who voiced support for the 58-year-old novelist. In recent years, Rowling's social media activity has often stirred controversy due to her criticisms of transgender individuals. Later in the day, Daily Mail Online published an article discussing Rowling's comments. The UK-based news site also shared the piece on X Twitter under the headline, quote, "J.K. Rowling accused of cruelty for mocking transgender football manager, likening her to a straight, white, middle-aged bloke," end quote. Rowling swiftly engaged in the discourse with a follow-up tweet addressing the UK news article's outlet. Quote, "I didn't liken him to one. He is one," end quote, she tweeted in response. At the beginning of the year, Clark was appointed to head the women's team at Sutton United, a 5th division club based in South London. Once again, the writer of Harry Potter, who was all about diversity and differences and supporting each other, shows her bigoted side and just hates on people. I really don't know why she feels it necessary to open her mouth and say anything about this, honestly.
People just minding their business. And they
Yeah,
just can't
exactly.
live.
Well, but we also have to, I think it's also responsible for the people on these different avenues to not just, yes, of course you want to say something, but the point of the matter of the internet is that everyone's getting their 3 minutes of fame, like Andy Warhol said.
Right.
Yeah.
So, okay, she's a wealthy white woman in Britain who's created Harry Potter. The world loves Harry Potter. So quit listening to her. Block her. Drop her. Quit following her.
I don't follow her at all.
But I'm just saying,
That's
the
literally
answer.
how I feel. This is only headlines because it was made headlines. If she was speaking into the void and nobody responded, we would not have to talk about her right now.
And that's why Daily Mail, which is such an established publication.
It's like the National Enquirer.
Right.
You know,
Right. The New York
Well, and
Post.
it's also disgusting that Rowling continues to have a safe space for her hate speech on this vile social media outlet. Although it's not all that surprising considering how transphobic Elon Muskrat is in his own life.
But that's my point. Stop following these people.
Right.
That's right.
I don't even use X or Twitter or whatever
I use it for dicks and butts, but like that's it. I swear, like that's all I use it for. Literally, just like inappropriate body parts. But like I'm not sharing
Well, those are
opinions on
very
it.
appropriate body parts.
Yeah,
You'd be hard
appropriate for
pressed to live without them, right?
Give you appropriate place to put it. But yeah, like if you have opinions, share with your intimate circle. Have them check you. You don't have to place it on the internet to be broadcasted. And I know I'm speaking into the void right now because we're at a time where you have to share every piece of thought in your brain onto the webs in order for it to be validated. Not everything has to be validated, y'all.
Right.
Oh, but think about it. J.K. Rowling loves Twitter, clearly, full of outdated ideas, right?
And big.
And magical creatures
Yeah.
don't exist.
Right. Right.
So dragons can be fine, but trans women is a problem. Is what gets me every JK. You are a joke. Honestly, you are truly a joke.
Right.